Hey guys, today I have some more driving theory test questions with scenarios. So I will give you a scenario, 5 questions for each scenario. For each question you will have different options to choose from, and I will also be giving you the correct answer. So let's get started. Scenario number 1. You are driving through an area where there are many pedestrians. There is a turning ahead with a red bordered round sign showing a car with a motorcycle above it. Outside town, the single carriageway road has double unbroken white center lines. You see several signs with brown backgrounds. You approach a traffic light that's showing green. The signal changes just before you reach it. So having this scenario in mind, question number 1 is, what's meant by the round sign described above? So by the same sign that you see on your screens right now. And let's have a look at our options. A. No large vehicles. B. No motor vehicles. C. No through road. Or D. No vehicle parking. And the correct answer is B. No motor vehicles. Next question. What do the lines along the center of the road tell you? So remember that outside town, the single carriageway road has double unbroken white center lines. So what do the lines tell you? A. No parking. B. No reversing. C. No speeding. Or D. No turning. And the correct answer is A. No parking. Next question. What is the national speed limit on the road outside of town? A. 40 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. Or D. 70 miles per hour. And the correct answer is C. 60 miles per hour. Next question. What details would you find on the brown signs? So remember that outside of town, where the single carriageway has double unbroken white center lines, you see several signs which have brown backgrounds. So what would you find on these signs? A. Cyclist information. B. Safety information. C. Tourist information. Or D. Weather information. And the correct answer is C. Tourist information. Next question. As the traffic lights change, what color signal would you see next? So after you've passed by all these brown traffic signs, you approach a traffic light which is showing green. So what color signal would you see next? A. A red light on its own. B. An amber light on its own. C. Green and amber together. Or D. Red and amber together. And the correct answer is B. An amber light on its own. Let's move on now to scenario number 2. You have just bought your first car, so congratulations! The car you bought is a second-hand car. It passed the MOT, but the car's excise duty, also known as road tax, needs to be paid. You arrange and pay for the highest level of insurance cover available. You receive a cover note from your insurance company. You then go to the local post office to pay the car tax. So question number 1 is this. What is meant when a vehicle passes its MOT? A. The vehicle is a good bargain and the seats recline properly. B. The vehicle meets the minimum legal safety standards. C. The vehicle registration document is properly filled out. Or D. The vehicle's engine capacity is suitable for your needs. And the correct answer is B. The vehicle meets the minimum legal safety standards. And I do apologize if you hear a dog barking in the background. It's actually my neighbor's dog, and sadly there's not much I can do. Okay, let's move on to question number 2. When would you need to contact DVLA or the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency? So remember, you just bought your first car, okay? It's a second-hand car. The car passed the MOT, but you need to buy insurance. And you bought the insurance and received the cover note from your insurance company. So now, when do you need to contact the DVLA to let them know about your new car? A. If you change your employment status. B. If you change your name and address. C. If you choose to go abroad for a holiday. Or D. If you are told to do so by a traffic officer. And the correct answer is B. If you change your name and address. Next question. What is the highest level of insurance cover available? A. Complicated. B. Complimentary. C. Comprehensive. Or D. Compromising. And the correct answer is C. Comprehensive. Next question. What does the cover note give you? So remember that you bought the second-hand car, it passed the MOT, you bought insurance, you received a cover from the insurance company. So, what does this cover note give you? A. Comprehensive cover. B. No cover, it's a receipt. C. Permanent cover. Or D. Temporary cover. And the correct answer is D. Temporary cover. Next question. Which document must you show at the post office to tax your car? So remember, you bought the car, you got the insurance, the car passed the MOT, but you need to pay the road tax. So what documents do you need to show the post office to be able to pay the tax for your car? A. Birth certificate. B. Driving license. C. Insurance certificate. Or D. New keeper supplement. And the correct answer is D. New keeper supplement. And now we are moving on to scenario number 3. You witness a road traffic incident involving 3 vehicles. You stop your vehicle and quickly place a warning triangle on the road. Then you call the emergency services. You check on the people involved in the incident. 2 people are slightly injured and another one is in shock. You stay with them until the emergency services arrive. While paramedics check the 3 casualties, you explain the situation to the police and you offer your own contact details. The officers then speak to the casualties. So, bearing in mind this scenario with a traffic incident, question number 1 is, how else could you have used your own vehicle to warn other traffic? A. By constantly sounding the horn. B. By leaving headlights on main beam. C. By parking it in the middle of the road. or D, by switching on the hazard warning lights? And the correct answer is D, by switching on the hazard warning lights. Question number 2. Apart from casualty information, what details would you need to give to the emergency services? A. Driving license details. B. Insurance information. C. Location of the incident. Or D. Time and date of your call. And the correct answer is C. The location of the incident. Question number 3. How should you deal with a person suffering from shock? Remember the car incident which involved 3 vehicles. You have the casualties there. One person, however, is in shock. So, how should you deal with this person? A. Find out their full name, then leave them alone. B. Offer some water, then sit them down somewhere. C. Offer them a cigarette and get them a hot drink. Or D. Stay with them and reassure them confidently. And the correct answer is D. Stay with them and reassure them confidently. Question number 4. Why would you provide your own details? So you are the one who is explaining this situation to the police, and so you give them your details. So why would you give your own details? A. You might be required to supply a witness statement. B. You need the police to keep you informed of progress. C. You want to get your triangular warning sign back later. Or D. You are interested in becoming involved in emergency work. And the correct answer is A. You might be required to supply a witness statement. Question number 5. Which documents would police officers normally ask to see from the people involved in the incident? A. The driving license and insurance certificate. B. The insurance certificate and the birth certificate. C. The MOT certificate and the driving license. Or D. The vehicle registration certificate and the MOT certificate. And the correct answer is A. The driving license and the insurance certificate. And let's now move on to scenario number 4. You and your family are going on holiday. You will be the one driving. You are loading a newly purchased roof rack on your estate car. Your partner is helping 2 young children with their seat belts in the rear seats. The family dog Shadow will be traveling in the rear compartment of the car. Once all of you are ready to go, you call at the service station to buy fuel and make some final checks. So question number 1 is this. How could the full roof rack affect the vehicle's handling? A. Improve the journey time. B. Increase the road holding. C. Protect the paintwork. Or D. Reduce the stability. And the correct answer is D. Reduce the stability. Next question. How should Shadow be secured for safety? Remember that Shadow is the family dog. And Shadow will be in the rear compartment of the car. A. He should be secured in a cardboard box. B. In a child's seat belt. C. In a plastic dog bed. Or D. In a special harness. And the correct answer is D. In a special harness. Next question. Who is responsible for making sure that the children wear the appropriate seat belt or child restraint? A. The children. B. The driver. C. The parent. Or D. The police. And the correct answer is B. The driver. Next question. Which one of these actions could help reduce the estate car's fuel consumption? A. Braking and accelerating as quickly as possible. B. Fitting extra spoilers and larger wing mirrors. C. Increasing tire pressures and opening windows. Or D. Removing the roof rack when it isn't being used. And the correct answer is D. Removing the roof rack when it isn't being used. Next question. What should you check at the filling station? So remember that you got settled in your car with your family for your journey, and now you made a stop at the filling station to buy fuel and make some final checks. So the question is, what should you check at the filling station? A. For any spilled fuel around the vehicle on the station forecourt. B. That none of your luggage has been left behind. C. That the weather forecast for the journey is good. Or D. That there is appropriate pressure in all 4 tires plus the spare. And the correct answer is D. That there is appropriate pressure in all 4 tires plus the spare tire. And with this, we got to the end of our video for today. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and keep those notification bells on to make sure you are the first one notified of any new videos I upload. For now, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!